What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Paul and Andrew here from FPI Comics.
Hi everyone, how we doing? So today we're going to go through the weekly comic highlights. We've got a slide of 4 random ones, and we're each going to pick our favourite and talk about them a bit.
Big thanks to our man in the chair, Lee, for setting up these slides. So here we are with slide 1. Is there anything here that you're reading, Andrew?
Well, nothing I'm reading quite yet, but I'm certainly looking forward to Compass issue number 1 from the fabulous world of Greg Rucka. He's presenting a new direction and adventure. So it's about Shahida El Amin. He's many things. He's a scholar, a cartographer, an astronomer, a mathematician, a scientist, an explorer, an adventurer, and when need be, a two-fisted fighter. So it sounds totally awesome. It's going to be pretty much a nice, lovely classic adventure story brought to us from the team that did The Old Guard, Tales Through Time. So getting written by Robert McKenzie and Dave Walker. And then the artist, Justin Greenwood, will take us through this wonderful journey, how he wants to illustrate it.
Well, I'm sold.
So you're sold on that. What are you going to sell me on?
Batman and the Fortnite crossover. Okay. You not read any of it?
Not at all.
It's absolutely fantastic. It has no right to be as good as it is. We're on issue 5 and it's gave us a whole new spin on the mythology of the Fortnite world. The last issue took a wee bit of a twist. Something happened. One of your main characters kind of met a fate, and now Batman's faced with another mystery on top of the mystery that he's trying to solve currently. You know, he's trying to get out of the Fortnite world, but he doesn't understand why he's in the Fortnite world, and there's so much happening. I would wholeheartedly recommend it to any Fortnite fan, but if you're a fan of Batman, you shouldn't be sleeping on 0 Point. It's a fantastic detective story.
Okay, I might give it a go when it's collected. Right, I'm going to stop you right there before we go any further. One of my most anticipated comics is coming out this week, and it's Demon Days in Mariko. Now, this follows on from the wonderful world of Peach Momoko. She's kind of reimagining and recontextualizing an entire universe that's all based within the Marvel universe, so it's all kind of got a very Japanesey twist, and it's all written by her wonderful imagination and coloured in her watercolour dreams.
Wow. Alright, can you?
So after that crude interruption, what are you fancying?
I might give Jupiter's Legacy a try. I didn't care much about the TV show, but you know me, when I clock a Frank Quietly variant, I have to get a wee bash.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm so glad they've done a black and white one for it as well. Yeah,
I'll be picking that up as well. So yeah, if I had to pick, I would give Jupiter's Legacy a bash. This one I know we're both in an agreement on. Legends of the Dark Knight.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, fantastic first issue. By the looks of it, we're getting a fantastic second issue.
I reckon so.
Yeah, you know, without being spoilery, the way the last story went, the last issue, I apologise. This one, I'm so excited. I've not been this excited for a DC comic in quite some time.
I'm certainly excited to see what the wonderful mind that brought us The Boys is going to do to Batman further. I mean, I'm really excited. The fact that he's including lots of villains in it. I'm a big fan when they get the whole rogues gallery together.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of multiple villains, and because it's just silly comic fun then, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was when, I don't know if you remember in Tom King's Batman run, we had the war of jokes and riddles and getting to see Joker versus Riddler, and now I'm excited to have those two technically on the same side, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I think we're definitely in an agreement again with this slide.
I mean, obviously I've just gushed over Tom King's Batman run.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be excited for his Supergirl run that's starting this week?
Women of Tomorrow. You got anything to say?
Yeah, see, even just the subtitle of it being Chapter 1, Men, Women and Dogs, I'm just totally excited to see where this is going to go. Obviously we might get crypto in it, I don't know, I've not read the solicit at all, but gosh darn, I'm excited.
Yeah, all you have to do is slap Tom King's name onto something and I'm reading it.
I mean, from the Heroes in Crisis run to his fantabulous Mr. Miracle run, or even Marvel's Vision stuff, it was just absolutely groundbreaking. Really was. Super big fan.
Vision that's my favourite series by him.
Even the non-cape stuff, don't know if you've ever read Sheriff of Babylon, I would heartily recommend.
Okay. And my boy Venom gets his own big slide here. It's issue 35, which is issue 2 200. You know, it's the final chapter in the Book of Venom by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. I mean, Donny has announced that this is his final ever Venom issue, which is a bit of a sore one. It's one of the best Venom runs I've had. I'm not sure if Andrew read, but
I've read the first couple of trades of this one, but I'm a really big fan of Donny Cates' Thanos run, so that's kind of why I'm giving this a go, because Venom's not usually a character I would read, but it's Donny Cates.
well, yeah, when Donny came on board for Venom, I knew immediately the amount of Donny fans that would follow over is like, I mean, that's why I went to Thanos for a start. Is like, the second I seen Donny Cates' name, I was like, right, well, I'm in. You know, it was Cosmic Ghost Rider we got from that Thanos.
I mean, have you seen what's coming next for the Wonderful World of Donny Cates?
Of course. Should we let them know?
I mean, you might have seen already online, he's getting to do a lovely Incredible Hulk run.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is an exclusive.
Oh yeah, of course. Illustrated by Ryan Otley for at least the first few issues anyway.
Very excited for Donny Cates' Hulk. But you know what else that means, though?
Go on.
That means Al Ewing's coming over to Venom.
He is indeed. After his phenomenal run on Immortal Hulk, I'm really looking forward to seeing where he's going to take Venom, and I do think we'll get the seeds of it within this Venom 200 as well.
Absolutely. Just sheer horrific symbiote action. Can't wait.
If it's as disgusting or revolting as the Immortal Hulk, I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do to Venom.
And on that note, guys, we are going to wrap things up. It's only supposed to be a quick video, but we've currently went over 5 minutes, which is typical for us. So, yes, this is the comics that we're looking forward to this week. Can't wait to do more videos like this. So I hope everyone looks after each other. You know, take care and have a good evening.